We're gonna get all the plants, by the way. All of them. Resistance potions, Shabtai? I never used those in the last one, so... But I may need to in this one.
Outlander on the mountain!
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
Cool.
Ha! You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
Thanks for that, buddy.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
Huh. Whoa.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
Oh, dude, do I have to break more of these? Because I'll do it. I'll do it. Took me like an hour to find the last one in the main story. You big jerks.
Our shaman has abandoned us. Our chieftain has led our best to their deaths. Where should we find hope now?
Trust Araya, they say. Should return to us, they say. And yet here we are, waiting.
Thanks, man. More blaze. That's good. We'll come back here and explore around in a little bit. Let's see where this goes for now.
Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
Uh-oh.
We haven't lost this one.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrin, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost.
All of them?
So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Oh, shit. Oh, it's like a sky burial. Oh, man.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for.
Nice beard, dude.
Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
My abs?
We are Banuk. Our enemies are prey.
Cool.
The daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice, for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and demons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum, and they believed him.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You'd think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Don't believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin? Like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered.
Sorry, guys.
Like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Aurea's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
Yeah, hey guys, keep your eyes on chat for the giveaways. They're messed up on the screen, and Barry is at day job right now, so he can't fix it. But that being said, yeah, keep your eyes on chat for the giveaway.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Araya came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
Rude.
What are these Wericks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Wericks come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Wericks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well,
Hamlet Chicken Crisis, are you sure?
each Werick has a chieftain and a shaman.
Oh my god, I think he's right. Is this the same voice actor that plays the scientist from XCOM 2? Is that the same guy? Because that'd be awesome. I love this guy's voice. Alright, hold on.
They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
It's totally him!
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Araya. A great prophet is coming.
This guy's a great voice actor.
I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
What are Advent burgers, and why do you keep calling me Commander?
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Varja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
He was so quick. No.
I want to know more about this Damon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rafts. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Super interested.
I wonder if Aratak can tell me more about Araya or Thunder's Drum.
Tainted cliff or no,
Might be worth a shot.
challenges we face remain.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
Araya knows about this
Hi.
Damon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
By the way, happy birthday, Chef 2000. Thanks for tuning in, buddy.
This Damon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
There are other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes.
Hey, Duke
the village
Guzzler.
has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last. until the Karja seek war again.
Did your Warwick come from this place?
No, he rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the demon. But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
I guess that's it.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. Prefer deeds to words.
Right.
Hey guys, one of the things I'm gonna do real quick is I'm actually gonna start the download of the Neo PC edition. And I know a lot of people, I've already seen a lot of people ask me today about the Neo PC edition. What we're gonna do is maybe at the end of the stream, we'll just fire it up for like 5 or 10 minutes just to see if it plays. So we'll at least be able to tell you guys, like, if it runs, if it looks pretty, if it's 60 frames per second. So I am going to play Horizon Zero Dawn for, like, the whole day. But since we may be playing this for, like, the next few days, and I know we're going to get this question a lot about Neo, let's go ahead and at least take a quick look at it today, at the end of the stream. Give me 1 second. It's 70 gigabytes? Holy shit. 70 gigabytes. 75 gigabytes. Okay.
We'll retake Stone You and the bandits.
Wow. Alright, let me make sure my settings are right to download. Okay, we should be okay. Alright, so we're gonna keep playing this for now. Man, that is huge. Wow. Alright, so before we go, let's get these last couple quests. We got one up there, and we have one down here. We are going to do every quest we can, so. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's 29 gigabytes. Why was it telling me 70? It said I needed 75 when I don't know what's going on, dude. That's weird. Oh, maybe it's factoring in other games? That's weird. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. It told me it needed 75 gigs when I was picking a hard drive to put it on.
Were fresh in their graves, and our numbers were still small.
What the hell's this?
It was she who led us through the frozen wastes. We also remember the ravenous tribe, who delighted in sucking the marrow from our broken bones.
Yeah, maybe 75 for the install. I don't know. So apparently we can sit there and listen, which is pretty cool. Now what is this blue vendor?
The only one fit for them.
No.
This is a new icon.
Of Song's Edge.
Whoa. We need blue gleam. Whatever that is. Okay. Those aren't super good armors. This also takes blue gleam. What is blue gleam? Oh, hell yeah. We need badger bones, goat bones, and goat skins and badger bones. So we need to be hunting badgers and goats here. Apparently a lot of them. Okay.
And we deserve a painting, unlike any other.
You rub the gleam on the plumbus? Oh, is that what we do with it? Thank you. I was wondering about that. Appreciate that.
Herds of machines, each filled with the same blue light.
What's up, dude?
You seem sad, stranger. I heard you mention a flood.
Yes. A sudden deluge, without rain or melt to explain it. I'm Lalai, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was, until it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's that?
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep under the water now.
So Deep Din is a place, and a musical instrument?
Yes. Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous basin. A wondrous edifice the old ones used to carry music far and wide.
It's like a pipe organ.
During the war, my father played the pipes to rally the Banuk against the Karja. I'm the drummer now. But our battles are few and far between. Mostly I play for the joy of it. Or to remember my family.
Naimua, I'll go over that in just a sec.
Of course, if the waters don't recede, what's the point of joy? Or remembering?
Damn.
So the waters came fast.
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby river had risen and the entire basin was flooded. I don't understand it. There was no rain, not even any clouds, and yet the river rose higher than I'd ever seen it. And there it remains.
A flood without rain. That is strange. Where is this place? I'll have a look if I'm in the area.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like, but I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent? Water lapping.
It's kind of interesting because it's talking about a place that's a location and an instrument. And funny enough, I was just listening to a story a few weeks ago about an old abandoned water tower that this art company has basically turned into like this. Now it's like a concert studio where people play music in the water tower. And because it's a giant, rusted out metal tower, it apparently makes the sound crazy inside of it. I kind of want to go and visit that place. Sounds really cool.
We remember Banakai, the first to crawl from the cave.
This quest kind of reminded me of that.
Brought the machines to us. When we speak the name.
Greetings to all, a little bit. Okay, so real quick earlier, Naimoa said, you missed my sub. P.S. You're my favorite streamer. First of all, thank you. That's awesome. And I really appreciate that. Second of all, though, it's very important to mention that I do not read subs, tips, and cheers as they come in. I tend to focus on the game and try to keep the gameplay up. I do read out subs, tips, and cheers in blocks, though, so you will get your shout out. It just may not be right when you sub or tip. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. I really do appreciate your patience. And Naimua, I thank you very much for your sub, dude. You will get a shout out for it. It just doesn't always happen immediately. Problem 2. Oh, I know. Yeah, I meant to do that. Yeah, I purposely have the same bow equipped twice.
Tonight, we sing our Wirak songs and enjoy each other's company.
One sec, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. Now, where was that last quest? Yeah, it's right down here. Let's see if we can find this. We'll go get this quest, and then we'll take a look at this map and see where we're going.
Okay, if I want to learn more about how this daemon affects the machines, I've got to find Araya. And to do that, I need to talk to her apprentice, who followed the river north.
Outlander, wait a moment. That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear, I can see the blue light upon it.
This? It was made by an acquaintance of mine.
Ah, a shaman.
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the
Dude, that hat must be so heavy.
In the metal like this. But it could be improved upon, modified, with the help of the old ones. Far north of here, there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of metal birds. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfectly normal.
Oh, man.
Underestimate. We will not bow to madness.
Whoop. Whoop. Stop. Oh, come on. Is there no arrow drop? No, there's a little bit of arrow drop, but I guess it's not for a little bit. It's been a long time since I hunted. Can't I mark stuff too? How do I do that again? Can I only mark one thing at a time? No, I can mark two things. Okay. I'm gonna miss all the animals. Do 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 do. Gonna miss every single animal. There is not gonna hit a single one. Am I even hitting him? Oh, come on. I tell you, chat. I tell you. Ah, gotcha, jerk face. Okay. 3 hours later. Hold to search goat. What's this? Oh! Ooh. We could definitely use some more parts. Oh my. Yep. Not gonna make it. Ow. But I can't even make this. Cool. So I think, let's see. This arrow, okay, I need to figure out, okay, what exactly do those little icons mean again? I think one is just damage. Yeah, there we go. Damage is that one, and tear is the shield. So this dude is my damage weapon. So this is the one I can potentially just shoot someone right in the face. Or like that even. Yeah. Oh, take that, tree. Didn't like that guy anyway. Oh god, there's a lot of them. What's their weakness? They don't have a weakness. This is a problem. Great.